Dillon Gabriel was still pretty good, 21 out of 28, 296, 3 touchdowns, no interception. Still has not thrown an interception, in the first 2 games of the season. So I think he, I think he's doing well. I think the one thing that you saw in the first half, he was holding on to the ball a little bit too much. The times that he really kind of gets in trouble is I think he looks for that long ball a little too much from time to time, and will hold the ball a little bit longer than he needs to, rather than just kind of finding that intermediate passing game overall. So offensively, I would probably give them probably a C minus or a D. I think the thing that you're going to see out of this offense early on in the season, at least until until they get some consistency on the offensive line, consistency just in the offense in general. I think you're going to see parts. You're going to see phases of this offense that performs incredibly well. Like we saw, the first part of that first quarter against UTEP, 21 points there. What we saw, at the very end of the second quarter, and for the most part throughout the third quarter tonight. But then you're going to have some lulls, and like what happened in the first half, and then what happened a little bit in the second and early parts of the third quarter against UTEP. So I think just working on getting that consistency up a little bit more, and being a little bit better. Then you kind of move over, to the defensive side of the ball. In a game where you only give up 3 points. Again, you look at that as a solid effort. 1 touchdown that's been given up in 2 games. Obviously the competition's not what it will be moving forward, certainly. But then you have to look at that as a positive. You forced 2 turnovers, the interception, which was great to see from Justin Harrington. Late there in the game. And then you've got I think Billy Bowman was excellent. I think I don't know what he ended up with in terms of tackles. I'm trying to kind of look at the defensive side of the ball while we're talking through some things here. But I know at one point he had double-digit tackles, forced that fumble.